sports. It's in the game.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walked in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure.
It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And bulldozing his way through. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to about the 40. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's McLaughlin. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. On 3rd down, McLaughlin. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Now Wilson on 1st down. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a first down.
Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. And they'll run again. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Broncos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2nd and 7. Here's Jackson to throw. Rolling to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower post-game. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On third down, Jackson steps away.
Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Picked up by Caden Stern.
Hey, his ass up.
Can I talk my...
Come on.
That other side.
The Oakley way.
Hey.
C5.
Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted, still clocking big digits. On Rodeo, big spending. All the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes, big business. All my deals 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. Used to sell when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with 2 thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are a mile high at Broncos Stadium in Denver, Colorado.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Denver Broncos. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Jackson, first play, going to throw. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Now Jackson on second down. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Jackson now. This is intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense
I gave
has
Lamar
a touchdown.
that wiggle sticks.
Well, CD, these two teams barely off the buses, and this defense already has a sack, and now the interception and the pick 6 to take the lead.
Partner, you'd have to think that this was part of their game plan coming in because they wanted to embrace an aggressive mindset and attack on defense. They were trying to force that quick miscue, and I would say that their plan worked to perfection.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal
Oh,
line.
my God. He blocked the shit out of my linebacker.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Monkey, D. I thought he had some one piece.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes you're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
3.5 to go, first quarter. Throwing is Jackson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
What the fuck?
And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
Hell, they gotta
No
stop
doubt
with
about
the
it. A really
miraculous
nice job there by the
tackles,
defense, not
bro.
allowing him to get to the
This nigga
perimeter.
dove 10
But that
fucking
means your
yards.
defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money
This
to
nigga
sack the
dove far
quarterback.
as shit to
They
make
also
that
have to have
tackle.
interest in the running game as
Come
well.
on,
And they did a
man.
nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
What a miracle
From the
tackle,
23,
bro.
here's the 2nd and 9.
Uh-oh, touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Make the block. Just
the play
everybody
fake.
block.
Here's
Oh, nah,
Wilson.
we ain't going for the touchdown. We going
Throw right side
Bro,
is gonna
block
be caught
him.
by Judy. So 8 yards on the completion
Jesus
there.
fucking Christ.
And leave him with 3rd
If I would've
and a full
fumbled, bro.
yard to go.
But you ain't make a simple fucking block. That's a be a 1st down. Make a fucking block. Goddamn rookie. Fucking rookies missing blocks.
So they
not
just
making
need
blocks.
1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, McLaughlin. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up 1st downs.
On 2nd down, it's McLaughlin.
And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Trying for it with Pirine.
And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Look at that forward lean, baby. Look at that lean, baby. Look at that lean.
After
Whoa,
1, 7-0
big man ball.
on EA Sports.
Big man ball. Bum, 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 bum. Can I pet that dog? Shit, excuse me.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
On first down, Wilson. That's caught left side by Judy. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 5. Up the middle they go.
Oh, missed the fucking hole.
Down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here. They'll keep it on the ground. It's McLaughlin, and he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Play action. It's Wilson.
Bro, why did nobody block him?
Down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now Wilson. Looks to the sideline and has Mims who makes a catch. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And this is exactly the kind of drive you're hoping for out of the gates. They're mixing the run and the pass well, keeping this defense off balance early. And they're on the march here with another first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. McLaughlin, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Second and 5. Up the middle they go. It's McLaughlin, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. They'll motion out one of the tight ends. He'll get it up the middle. And Williams is in for a Denver touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos go up by 2 touchdowns. Very much, Charles, a statement drive right there.
And the big guys up front love this type of a statement. They like being relied upon to move the line of scrimmage and create space for their runners, and they did exactly that on that drive. And how about the payoff? Running it again into the end zone. And that's the kind of drive that sends a message to the defense.
And a big score they needed to add on to that slim lead they had. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson.
Bro, why did my dude fall down? Oh, it don't
He's gonna
matter.
be intercepted
Simmons,
for
what
the
a
third
pick.
time thus far.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Down the sideline he goes.
And he takes this one back into the end zone.